Hi, it's Julie. I invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze. Allow yourself to begin to settle into your space. Relax your body and seek to center your weight. Be aware of any tension that may exist in your body and direct your breath to those areas impacted. Give yourself permission to let go of the tension and find yourself in this present moment, in the now. Feel yourself becoming more and more relaxed, while at the same time more focused and aware. Let's start with 3 deep breaths. Breathe in, hold, release. Again, breathe in, hold, and release. Last one, breathe in, hold, release. Allow your breath to return to its normal pattern. Don't try to control it. Just allow it to flow in and out at its own pace. Feel the cool air as it enters your nostrils. Continue to breathe in and out. Does the air feel different on the exhale as it leaves your body? Is it warmer? Continue to breathe, noticing the sensations within your body. The rise and fall of your chest. Notice how your belly rises and falls with no judgment, just allowing it to be as it is with each breath. Feel how each breath nourishes your body. Traveling throughout. As you breathe, what sensations are you noticing? What is coming to your attention from each breath? Using our breath is a way to seek balance and harmony, to find calm. There's also joy within this simple act of breathing. It is so essential, and yet so often we overlook our breath. When we take time to notice, it is a thing of wonder and marvel. People who struggle to breathe are well aware of how precious each breath is, how each breath even while it may bring pain, also brings us life. We can find joy in the midst of pain and suffering when we allow ourselves to fully realize the beauty that exists in every moment. This can often be a difficult concept to accept, as we tend to retreat and withdraw from pain and suffering. Our initial response is to avoid pain. When we serve others, whether in our personal lives, professional lives, or both, we tend to open ourselves up to their pain and suffering. This, in turn, may compound the reality of our own private pain and suffering. It is not possible to avoid pain and suffering when we show up and are fully present, when we allow ourselves to be aware of the world that surrounds us. When we approach others with care and understanding and walk alongside of them, even with compassionate boundaries in place, we will experience a residual effect. We know burying, denying, and avoiding this pain only causes it to grow, bubble up, or seep out in destructive ways. As counterintuitive as it may seem, we must lean into the pain, recognize it, in order to allow the suffering to pass. How do we cope with the pain we see, the pain we feel? How do we move past the suffering? One way is to find the joy, to allow the joy to wash over us. The most awe-inspiring people are those that have lived through atrocity and somehow were able to find the joy in the midst of suffering. What is joy? Joy goes beyond happiness. It is more substantial. It allows us to see the world with beauty and grace. Joy seeps deep into our soul, our spirit. It fortifies us, lifts us up. Joy sustains us and is life affirming. It is filled with hope and promise. Joy grounds us and energizes us. We can find joy in every moment when we pause to recognize it and accept it. Some of the most joyful and beautiful moments are often seen through tears. Think of a time when you were filled with despair and were suddenly transformed through the power of joy. What brought you joy in that moment? Can't think of a time? That's okay. Think about it now. What are some things that bring you joy? Again, what would bring you joy in a time of despair, pain, or suffering? A warm embrace, the smile of a child, a loved pet snuggling close, the sunset, a rainbow, a flower, the song of a bird, a gentle breeze, a special memory, a poem, a prayer, a connection to your higher power. Continue with this list. Maybe there is something right now in your immediate space that brings joy. There's so much wonder that surrounds us in every moment. Pause to find the small things in life, the simple beauty, and allow it to fill you with joy. Open your heart to it. Feel the connection. Breathe in joy. Release the pain. Just let it go. Watch it drift away. Breathe in joy. Release the suffering. No, it does not define you. Breathe in joy. Exhale calm. Breathe in joy. Exhale balance. Breathe in joy. Exhale peace. That brings us to the end of our practice. I invite you to gently open your eyes and allow your thoughts to turn back outwards, taking in your external surroundings. Embrace the joy